guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Denise. This is Dear Designs. It is currently the 5th of February 2021 and yes, we're in the middle of lockdown 3.0 and I've decided to start vlogging it again. I don't know whether it will be sort of daily vlogs or every couple of days. I've explained this in yesterday's upload or whenever the last upload. Also, I just want to apologise for the last video. For some reason and somehow, I really don't know. I don't know whether Mikey has got to my camera or anything, but the auto white balance was off. So that is, I'm just sort of exporting the video now. I don't know whether that is why it kept going in and out of focus quite a lot in the last video, and also the what was the setting on the camera? I can't even remember now. The auto shock or the auto shake thing was off, so a lot of that video it was really shaky because I was holding it on my little tripod quite a lot, or holding the camera quite a lot on my little tripod, and I didn't realise it was off, obviously. So I'm gonna have to go through all of my settings, so hopefully this little bit of video is okay, but I'm gonna go through all my settings anyway and just make sure that they're all okay, and that where there should be. But on this camera there's so many other settings that I haven't got a clue what they do. So I just press record and that's it, basically. But yesterday you would have seen that I have finished Mikey's jumper. Thought I would show you it in a bit of a better light. So I haven't got you on the tripod. It looks like I've got no clothes on now. I have got clothes on. But this is it finished. I thought it might be better instead of the kitchen light. So little dinosaurs. And yeah, it is a pattern by Bad Wolf Girl Knits or Designs, and it is the Dino Raw pattern. It is so cute, and I'm really pleased that I did sort of the dinosaurs in a different colour. I just think it sort of gives it a little bit of a interest, even though the dinosaurs, sorry if that was really loud, even though the dinosaurs give a bit of a interest anyway. But I'm going to wash this today and block it. It is Thursday, Mikey's birthday is Saturday, so I'm hoping that by the end of tomorrow it will be dry. If not, then I'll be getting the hairdryer out. So as most of you may know, me, Ian and my sister are in a childcare bubble, so we see each other anyway, and we're gonna give we've already given Mikey one of his presents, or got it delivered to Casey and let him open it early, because he got a washing machine for Christmas, a little Tykes washing machine, and he saw on the box that they do a fridge, and it's like an American fridge with 2 doors that open up and then a drawer at the bottom for the freezer. It's so cool, and nowhere had it in stock. Argos, Smiths, nowhere, absolutely nowhere. And Little Tykes was saying that expect long delays on deliveries, and was like, well, like Casey was going to buy it for his birthday, and then Ian found it on Amazon, and Ian said, like, I'll buy it for him, or like before that Ian said I'll buy it for him and he can have it now. Excuse me. And so we was like, okay, we looked, there was no stock anywhere, so Ian found it on Amazon, and Ian said to Casey, I'll buy it, and you can buy him the dinosaur that he wants, because he wants a big dinosaur thing. So yeah, that was the plan. Casey's bought him other bits and pieces as well. I think she's bought him a shopping trolley, an ironing board, and bits and pieces like that. He loves like kitchen and play things. So yeah, he's already got the fridge. He's already playing with the fridge. He knew it was for his birthday. He knew Uncle Ian bought it for him. So yeah, it's really cute. So I have got him this, and I want to try and pick up a few other bits. I know that the fridge was quite a lot of money, and a bit more than what we normally spend on birthday presents and things, but like Ian said, that he wanted to buy it for him, and yeah, so he bought him that. I'm gonna obviously give him this. I was thinking of knitting the hat to go with it. My house phone keeps ringing and there is no one on the other end, so I'm just not going to bother. I don't even know why we have a house phone. Nobody knows the number. And my mobile is right here. Right here. People ring me on my mobile. But anyway, ignore the phone ringing. So yeah, I was going to knit him the hat to go with, but to be honest, he doesn't really wear a hat that much, and a lot of his clothes have hoods, so if he's out and about he wears the hood. Like he has onesie things, like I don't want to call it a play suit, it's a onesie like with a zip up, and it's got a hood with dinosaur things, and he's got loads of them. They just look so comfortable, and that's why Casey buys them for the boys. So it's only when it's like really cold that she puts a hat on them, and I did knit them hats for Christmas. So yeah, this is what is going to be gifted on Saturday. I need to put washing on the clothes horse. I just can't wait for the weather to warm up to be able to put it outside and it dries within a couple of hours, because it's really getting on my nerves now. But never mind, I'm just uploading. I need to do the washing. We need to go and get a battery for my car later. Ian's actually on a course for work, so I don't know what time he's going to be finishing, and I don't know whether he's going to be going straight to the shop to get the battery, or he's going to pick me up or whatever. I don't really know if it's on the way home or not. So yeah, it's just waiting for a phone call really. I probably won't go for a walk today because I don't know when Ian's going to pick me up, but if we're at the garage I can always walk around the block. I did do that yesterday. I walked around the block, and I want to try at least do a little walk every day. So yeah, I'm gonna go and stop rambling and make another drink and maybe have something to eat. My hair is just, it's so greasy. I only washed it like a couple of days ago, but it's so greasy for some reason. I have put some what is wrong with my throat? I have put some oil in it, and it's like, not oil, but like serum stuff, so I don't know whether that's making it really greasy or not. So I've just sort of pinned it up and just left it because I can't be bothered. I'll wash it tonight, or tomorrow morning. I might have a shower tonight and then wash it tomorrow, as I found that easier the last time, because then I ain't got to worry about getting out the shower, making like sort of in the evening, and then drying my hair, and it just takes ages, and I don't like to leave it to dry naturally because it goes greasy even quicker. So anyway, I'm gonna get to soaking this. So I am ready because Ian's ready, but I have painted my nails as they were getting a little bit ropey, so I've used gel, but Ian's downstairs, so I quickly finished these. And I've been watching a new podcast, can't remember the lady's name. No, it's gone. But I was just watching it while I was doing my nails. So I'm going to get my shoes on and go down. We're going to go and get the battery for the car, go and fit the battery, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, it will be working and all fine. Mikey's jumper is still soaking in the water, so what I'm going to do, or in the wash, so what I'm going to do when we come back, I'm going to spin it and block it out, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that will be dry. But I've got my salad spinner, so if it fits, I might put it in there. If not, I'll just have to roll it up in a towel. But saying that, I don't want to stretch it out too much, so I might just wrap it in a towel anyway. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let me get my shoes and my coat on. So we're back. We didn't go to the garage to fit the battery. We're going to do that tomorrow. Ian's leg is really hurting him, and So we've come straight home, but we obviously did pick up the battery. The plant is right in front of me. So I'm gonna tidy my stuff up from doing my nails. And yeah, where's the time? But yeah, so I'm out of breath just by walking up the stairs. Am I zoomed in? Yes. No? I think I am. I think it's on some sort of wrong setting somewhere. I still haven't checked it out, so I'm going to do that and make sure that it's okay. I'm hoping that the stabilising thing has sorted out, because that was like really wobbly yesterday. But I have to hold it a bit further away than I normally do. Don't know. I'll check it. So it's 25 to 7 and I don't really have anything to update you with. Yeah, we've just been sat watching telly, and I had a parcel come, which were towels, which are down there. I need to put them in the cupboard. In the bathroom, I've tried to make everything pink and grey. So I bought new bath towels, and the other day I bought new flannels, which were pink and grey as well. So like a baby pink and a light grey. Yeah, and just not really been doing much, so I might pick up for one of the sleeves of my jumper tonight and see how much I can get done in like an hour or whatever, just to gauge how long they're going to take me. So but we haven't decided on dinner yet either, so we're going to do that in a second. But we got McDonald's for lunch while we was out, so we're not really that hungry. Well, I'm not really that hungry, so I don't know what we're going to do. But yeah, so I'm going to pull out my jumper and see if I can get a little bit done on the sleeve. So it's nearly bedtime and I thought I'd show you my progress for this evening. I have not got much done, but I have this much of a sleeve, so very, very small amount. I have done, I think, about 21 rows, because I had to do 15 in the second colourway, and then I have alternated 6 rows to get to the third colourway. So I'm actually knitting with the third colourway now, and then I'll be doing that for 40 something rows. I can't remember, I'll have to count back, but I did keep all my stitch markers in. I'm sure I did. Somewhere anyway, there is stitch markers in here. Oh, I'm sure I kept them in. I did. They're on the side here. So yeah, I'll just have to count back, or count how many rows in between the markers to figure out how many rows of the colour I need to do. Also, I'm doing the decreases as well, so I have to keep account of that. So what I've done is I've just literally old schooled it and wrote down, so it's a 4-row repeat, and I've just wrote it on in one of my little booklets. I have quite a few of these little booklets and they come in so handy. If you got one of my advent calendars, you would have got one of these, and they're quite thin, so they're nice just to keep in your bag. So if you want to start to knit or crochet or do something that needs a little bit more of a mental note, then I recommend little notebooks, especially smaller ones, because they just come in handy and you can just shove them in your bag. I've actually got one in the wrap bag and one in my sock bag. So yeah, I have quite a few of them. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting a little bit more done on this. It's looking a little bit stripy. I can't really hold it properly because I haven't got, let me see if I can balance you, whoopsie, here. I don't want you to fall. Stay, don't move, okay? It's coming up a little bit stripy. Oh, I suppose it's not too bad. Maybe it was just the way I was looking at it. And then that's the other side. But I think it is blending nicely. So I'm just going to carry on. I've got a little bit of a hole. Is that the side that I've cast on with? Yeah, so I just need to pull that tight a bit. And then what I'll do is just make sure that the hole gets smaller, because it is quite a big hole and I can fit my finger through it. So I might do that before I carry on. Don't think I've got one the other side. Oh, where is the other side? No, not as big. So not as big, so you're not going to notice that one as much. So I'll just put that in. Are you sliding? I don't really know. But I'm really pleased with it and can't wait to get it finished. I think it will be a nice spring jumper. Obviously it's 4-ply, so that's what I wanted it for mainly, is like wearing with jeans and things. So yeah, I think it'll be a nice spring jumper and it's not going to be too hot. So yeah, but I'm going to go to bed because I'm tired. I'm really tired tonight for some reason. So yeah, we're both going to bed, and I've sorted out the bathroom and the kitchen today, sort of decluttered a bit and just sorted a few bits and pieces out, and sorted the cupboard out that's in the hallway, because I bought new towels. Did I say? I think I said earlier on. I've sorted those out. But it's just mainly in here that needs to have a little tidy up now. But what makes it worse is the big clothes horse. It's sort of massive, so it takes up so much room. But obviously I haven't got no way of drying clothes at the moment, and there was so much dark washing this time. So it's taken up the whole thing. Normally I can get at least a dark and a light wash done, but not this time. So hopefully tomorrow it'll be dry and I can do some more, because there is more washing. It's never ending. I'm going to roll this on to tomorrow. Don't know what I'm going to get filmed tomorrow, but obviously we are going to do the battery on the car, and so yeah, I will carry this on until tomorrow. So I shall see you in the morning. Good morning, it's now Friday. It is the 5th of February, and yeah, I'm up, showered, hair washed, dried, straightened. Yeah, so I am going to be meeting Ian at some point today to then go and fit a battery to my car, so then I can finally have that back. It's been in the garage since last Wednesday, and yeah, not that I've missed it, but I have as well, because I know that I can't just think, oh, I'm going to go here, or oh, I'm going to go there. Obviously, we're in lockdown, so I understand that, and that is why I haven't felt like that very much. But like just shopping and things, like popping over to Tesco, I've walked the last couple of times, which has not been a problem, and it's been fine. And it gives me a bit of exercise, but yeah, it's... I just want my car back. I want to know that it's safe. I know that it's safe, but I want to know that it's working. So yeah. I also, while I was doing my hair, I have noticed that the front is breaking really bad. Yes, I've got greys. Yes, my roots are terrible. So all my greys are like here. You see where it's a little bit lighter. So I was thinking, I don't know whether to go dark again. Ian and my sister have both said no. But I just really don't know whether just to go dark or just to put like a dark colour over this, like a dark purple or something, just while my roots are sort of really bad. I just don't know what to do. I am in two minds at the moment. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to quickly have something to eat before I leave, I think. So I'm going to walk towards Ian's mum's, and then Ian's going to meet me at some point. He is going to basically do this in his sort of lunch breaky time thing, whatever. And I don't know how much work he's got on today. I really don't know. But I'm going to sort of make my way there, and then he's going to say, okay, I'll I'm on my way, I'll come and get you. You never know, I might even walk all the way there. I think it's only about a mile or just over a mile. I don't know actually. I don't actually know. I can put it in my phone, I suppose. Might even be more than a mile, to be honest. Oh, I can do that because my car's actually parked there. Oh, 1.7 miles, so it's just under 2 miles. And the other day I walked a mile and I feel like I could have walked more. So yeah, I probably can make it, and I want to try and go the flattest route because a couple of ways out of here it's quite hilly, so I'm going to try and go the flattest route and go that way. But anyway, that is that for now. As you see, I worked a little bit on the sleeve last night. I'll probably get a little bit more done on that tonight. I don't actually know if Mikey's jumper's dry yet, so I'm going to check that. But I'm going to make myself something to eat first, because before I go out. I said this already, because yeah, I just want something to eat. I'll put the telly on, not that I've really watched anything this morning, but hey ho. So yeah, I have basically done that this morning. I'm really rambling now, aren't I? Really rambling. I might try and take some video on my phone of the walk if I can. It's not really that exciting because the way I'm going to go is through all back streets and everything, and then yeah, it's really not that amazing, so we'll just have to, you'll have to wait and see. See, if I go the other way, it's literally like down the side of the 406, but it's really hilly and I'm not really ready for that yet. So I'm gonna go the other way, which is sort of all down the back streets. Yeah, anyway, let's go and make something to eat because I'm quite hungry. So I've edited one of the settings on the camera. I don't know whether it will work or not, but yeah, I tried changing the the zoom thing, but it didn't work, so I have to hold it a little bit further away, and this was normal, and I don't know, I just look really big in the screen, so I'm gonna have to hold it a little bit further away in future. So yeah, I don't know whether this will work. I did just try doing a little clip and it did me in slow motion, so yeah, I hope this is working okay. So we're now back home, and the problem with the car is still happening. So Ian's plugged it into the computer and it's come up with a fault, and it's the same fault that was before. So he plugged it in and it come up with this fault. I went and took it for a drive. Well, he cleared the fault, went and took it for a drive, come back and the same fault was coming up. So yeah, Ian's googled it, and it's like could be a hole in a pipe or something. So he's gonna have a look at that. So yeah, pain in the bum, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we will get to the bottom of it eventually. I am freezing because we was downstairs for quite a while, like having the car plugged in. Ian was in his car and I was in my car, and it was just freezing. We had the wire in between, but yeah, just had some fruit and a yogurt because I was hungry. It's 5 o'clock, so I didn't want to eat too much and then not want my dinner. So yeah, I have my knitted jumper on today that I have recently debobbled, but it's bobbling up again, so I just think it's this yarn, and I want a proper gleaner, whatever it's called, and I think that will probably make it a bit better because it does get a little bit bobbly, but it's nice and warm, so that's the main thing, and it's so comfortable. If I remembered how I knit the sleeves and everything on this, then I would definitely make another one. I can't even remember, and I think I altered the neck as well. I honestly can't remember, but never mind. So I'm gonna go on my iPad for a little while and just chill until we're ready for dinner, really. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So my walk was fine. I did 1.6 miles. That took me half an hour. And I was okay after it, so I know I can at least do over a mile and be fine. My shoes were hurting my foot a little bit, but they were my old Converse. I do have like gym shoes that I could possibly wear when I go for walks. I have also got trainers as well, so worst comes to worst, I can just put my trainers on. Maybe Converse are not the best things to walk in, but I find them quite comfortable. But they are getting quite old, so that's why I think they were hurting like the right at the back and the bottom of my foot, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling, and I will do some knitting tonight. Might knit some more on my sleeve. I've been looking at some more patterns to do, especially with colour work and that, so I don't know, watch this space. So I'm doing the balancing act on the arm of the chair again, but I've been working on my jumper and I've got this much of my sleeve. I'm on to the colour 4, or I'm on to colour 4. So yeah, I'm gonna carry on, and then when I get to the 5th colour, I will have 5 more rows of the pattern or the decreases to do, and then I will try it on and see how much more I need to do before the cuff, because I don't think it's going to be as long as the body. So but that is the sleeve so far, and then that is the body. So I think I've got a bit more of this depth in the body than I've got of the other colours. But yeah, hello. I'm enjoying knitting it at the moment. I know a few people say that they get stuck on Sleeve Island and things, but I think where I'm changing colour, and I know that I'm getting close to the colour change, it's making it go quicker. I think if it was just one colour, I think I would have got bored by now, or at least this evening. But I'm doing it magic loop because I haven't got a cable that is short enough to do it in the round with the long needles, so I'm just doing it magic loop, and I haven't got a ladder, I don't think. I'm pretty good with magic loop. I do my socks magic loop, so yeah, I haven't got a ladder or anything. So I'm just gonna carry on. I don't know if I'll do much more tonight, but obviously I will show you in the next video. So I'm going to end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.